From my perspective, shiny hunting streams are basically just chatting streams with the chance of someone screaming.
Shiny rolls! An emerald! Oh my gosh! That's it!
The gameplay is really repetitive and doesn't require much focus, so the primary entertainment factor has to be driven by the streamer's conversation with chat. This is very different from streaming most other games that require a lot more focus, where chat interactivity is looked at as only a bonus. But a new Pokemon game just dropped that requires so much focus to shiny hunt that you can't even read chat at all. I'm talking about Pokémon Sleep, where in order to find any shinies at all, you have to be literally sleeping. And if you want to stream this game, you're probably going to be sleeping on stream. As a streamer who's primarily driven by this chat interactivity of these shiny hunting streams, I was like, there's no way I'm going to do a sleep stream. There's no way I'm going to get all comfy under these covers. There's no way I'm gonna fall asleep on stream and provide any source of entertainment for anyone. And then an idea hit me. Successful sleep streams I've seen have either been in a marathon setting where mods take over the show for the night, or in a more one-off setting where the streamer turns on media share, where people donate money to play videos on stream and potentially wake up the streamer with a jump scare.
That's it! That's it!
This wasn't gonna be in a marathon setting though. And I didn't want to run something that would rely upon monetary donations to be entertaining. Nor did I want to wake up in the middle of the night, since Pokemon Sleep is all about getting quality sleep. The cogs in my head were turning, and every time I talked with people about this sleep stream, I got more and more ideas. Here's what I decided I would do. I remembered watching a lot of people fail shinies in this game, and thought it would be a wonderful addition to the sleep stream. And Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, Pokemon spawn in and out of the world on their own. So if you can find a spot like this place on Route 12 where you have no chance of accidentally getting into a wild encounter, you can leave the game running indefinitely, and potentially watch a shiny spawn in and despawn. I decided I would leave this game running all night and let chat shiny hunt, so I would be failing shinies in my sleep. I decided I also wanted to maximize my chances of this happening, so I did this on a file that had the shiny charm and an active lure running. I'm gonna go ahead and say that this worked really well, because this happened in my test recording. Oh no way, I'm setting up for the stream and I'm failing a shiny! This is ridiculous! I haven't even started sleeping yet! Good night, Pidgey! Oh my gosh! Oh no! Failing shinies in Let's Go wasn't going to be enough though. I wanted to make sure that I could entertain chat by making stream as much like my regular streams as I possibly could. That would mean letting people add pictures to the layout and playing an absolutely insane playlist of music. When I stream, I like to let chat add images to the layout, because I think it sparks a lot of creativity and kind of tells its own story in its own way, as the layout goes from a blank canvas to a beautiful tapestry telling some kind of crazy cursed image story. But normally I control this manually from my computer, so after doing a little bit of brainstorming when asked about it, I found a way to let a couple moderators make edits to this overlay on stream elements remotely. So I tasked two mods, Kotatsu and Radio, with running the layout throughout the stream, and as you'll soon see, they both absolutely killed it. And as for music, I have an ever-growing stream playlist, which ranges from good music that I unironically listen to in my free time to stuff like this. There's honestly more overlap with that than I'd care to admit. But for the sleep playlist, I wanted to make sure that I gave off sleepy vibes with this. So I found some of the coziest, most relaxing music I could, and tasked some friends with helping me find some too. But I also wanted to try and surprise people by telling a little bit of a story, and tapping into some classic channel lore that would be sure to grip the attention of regular viewers. So I put maximum, aka minimum effort, into making some music box covers of some of the biggest hits from this playlist, as well as some other surprises, and recorded a bunch of voice messages. And I carefully placed them in the middle of this playlist of sleepy music, to create an experience that would go all night and constantly leave chat guessing what would happen next. With all the necessary preparations complete, On the night of July 22nd, 2023, I went live, and I decided to go to sleep.
So, we got the setup going right now. I'm sleeping in front of who knows how many people right now. I got my Pokemon Go Plus here, and I'm about to tap it to say good night. Alright, sing us off, Pikachu.
Pikachu. Pika, Pika,
Exclusive angle of me getting excessively comfy here. We doing this. This is gonna be sick. I hope I actually fall asleep. And now here's the part where I recap the entire night, including the shiny fails and the stories that went down. The playlist started out with 2 normal songs, and then the first of many immersion-breaking messages of the night. Hey everyone, it's me, Matt, and welcome to my sleep stream. Unfortunately, I've gotten word that this sleep stream playlist might have been hijacked by someone at some point, so you might hear some strange things throughout the night. With chat knowing some kind of chaos was on the horizon, the layout began to follow suit. And one of the best additions to the layout of the entire night, if you ask me, was this pair of eyes. And thanks to some sort of magical presence, they seem to move around on the layout throughout the night. This is a phenomenon known as rapid eye movement, or REM sleep, and it's a very crucial part of getting a good night's sleep. Though I actually wasn't asleep yet at this point. Trying to fall asleep on stream is a lot harder than I thought it would be. Especially when the first takeover of the night was about to happen. Okay, this was the part where, like, I was starting to actually smirk underneath those eyes there. I was like, because I knew what was coming next. This is when I turned over in that exact moment, because I didn't want to start laughing. I didn't want y'all to think I was actually listening to the playlist at this point. Hey everyone, it's me, Calzone. I'm hoping you're enjoying the sleep stream right now. I'm talking right now because obviously Matt is asleep in his bed. So I'm taking over stream for a little bit here. Can you type an H in the chat real quick? I want to see the letter H all over the chat. Just a wall of H's. Especially if you're having a good time. If you're having an extra good time, type H again. Or also type Calzone. Type either Calzone or H. Or just throw an H in the middle of Calzone. That works too. That'd be pretty awesome. I want y'all to keep me company while I'm plucking these Oddishes and catching them and creating my Oddish army. With this Oddish army, I plan on eventually taking over the world. It's gonna be pretty awesome. If you typed H earlier, you've already signed a legally binding contract to join the Calzone Oddish army. So, thank you. Adding Calzone to the layout was premeditated. For this moment, I was like, once you hear the Safari music, he's gonna give his announcement about world domination, and that's when he should appear. Oh, this is when I turned down my phone, so I couldn't hear anything. From this point on, the only stuff that I could hear was, oh, I'm waving, hello me. Anything that was loud enough to go through my earbuds that were connected to the computer. It was at this point after I muted the playlist on my phone that I actually started to fall asleep. But the past version of myself was wide awake, delivering a little bit of a fake out. Oh my gosh, that's it, that's a shiny! Oh wait, no, that's just my Blastoise. My bad, y'all. Not too long after, though, the first shiny of the night appeared, showing up a little over an hour into the stream. It was a bit suspenseful watching for people to react to this because of the stream delay. It was this shiny Gloom right here, or as RadioCaf accidentally typed, Skinny Flu. Yeah, RadioCaf. Skinny Flu. It's not even in all caps, it's such a just nonchalant reaction. And after this shiny fail, things started to get a little bit more unhinged. Hey y'all, it's me, Calzone. It looks like this computer is on, and it looks like it's got the Hoenn Pokérap all pulled up right now, so I think I might rap it real quick. I might spit some bars. The Oddish love it when I spit bars. So get ready for this. This is not AI. This is natural Calzone intelligence. Get ready. Makuhita, Hariyama, Azurill, and Nosepass, Skitty, Delcatty, Sableye, I'm moving fast. Slacking, Nikata, Lovered, and X-Cloud, Agron, Meditite, Medicham, say it loud. Swallow, Wingull, Pelipper, and Ralts, Shroomish, Burlong, Slukath, and Vigoroth. After spitting some dangerous bars, Calzone was a dangerous man, to the point where a local news station had to take over the playlist to report about him.
This just in. There have been reports of a man who has been mobilizing some sort of oddish army. He has been gathered in a Walmart parking lot in the middle of the night. Do not approach this man. Do not type the letter H near him. His name is Calzone, and he is not dangerous, but he is very weird. I advise you stay inside and maybe watch the AbsolTastic Sleep stream. Or if you're Matt, sleep.
Hey y'all, it's me, Matt. Not the Matt that's currently sleeping, but the Matt from the past. I've heard there are rumors that Calzone might be trying to take over this stream, so unfortunately he's kind of holding me at ransom, and I have to post some song covers in the middle of this sleep playlist, otherwise he will completely take over. So I'm just gonna hold Calzone at bay with some of these covers. They might be some of the most cringe things you've ever heard. I've even created an AI model of myself and of Calzone to assist me with some of these. When you walk away, you don't hear me say, please, oh baby, don't go simple and clean as the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go. Then some funny, unintentional things happened with the layout. Like during some Minecraft music, the video of me saying, let's take ibuprofen together, started looping on mute, because I didn't set up the audio for it properly. It takes up the whole screen! It's just Minecraft music too. This is exactly how I remember Minecraft. Then it just goes back to normal. Everyone's like, it's screaming, yes, Matt, I will. And then John Stone added this picture of a sandwich to the layout, and it stuck around huge for a little bit. It was entirely unintended. Well, it's another happy accident, like the ibuprofen.
Woobat is a psychic puff. Swana is pure white and flies. Sawsbuck changes over time. Pink Knight burns so strong and bright. Leshuram is enormous and white. Hey, this is the real Calzone here. I'm a little bit sickened to hear this artificial intelligence version of me. It doesn't even sound like me. It doesn't capture my accent. I expect an apology from Matt. I thought he was doing these covers to prevent me from running him over with the Oddish Army. But I think we're on the way right now, unless he prepares some kind of anime cover with no AI involved, where he has to speak Japanese. せーのでもそんなんじゃダメもうそんなんじゃほら心を進化すよもっともっと
I'm gonna be fighting for my life trying to speak Japanese here.
言葉にすれば消えちゃう関係なら言葉をつかみ合って思ってた恐れてただけどあれなんか違うかも千人一の一歩から一緒の言うと言って数字維持でチームも釣れるで嫁となでしこ死抜きへ手足に来てふわふわるふわふわるあなたが名前を呼ぶそれだけじゃ宙へ浮かぶ
I'm sorry you had to hear that. Hello everyone, it's me Calzone. And tonight, we enact the Oddish Instrumentality Project. We'll start over from nothing, with only Oddish. Or my name's not Calzone. At level 1, we all learn Absorb. At level 7, Sweet Scent. At level 14, Poison Powder.
Wrestle a javelin. Wrestle a javelin.
Okay, so I have no idea how to segue between the important parts of this. So I'm just gonna play things out as they are. Normal sleep stream stuff happened between these moments, but you're about to experience the Cliff Notes version of the important part of this here.
I was reading the chat earlier and I saw a lot of opposition to my Oddish Army idea. Maybe I should step back a little bit there. Maybe I should, instead of doing an Oddish Army,
do some sort of much smaller force, like, I don't know, an oddish militia.
If you believe it. Believe it. Believe it. Naruto.
Hey everyone, it's me, Calzone, and I've been thinking a lot about what I've been taking on with this whole conquest during the sleep stream, and I think I've gotten a little bit out of scope thinking about, just trying to take over the United States and Walmart and stuff like that. I need to dream bigger. I need to go and take over everything around the world.
The kisses of the sun with sweet identity, I let it in my eyes. Like an exotic drink, the radio playing songs that I have never heard. I don't know what to say. Oh, not another word, just sign out. It goes around the world, just sign out. It's all around the world, just sign out.
Hey everyone, it's me, Calzone. I've decided that the Oddish are thirsty right now, so I need to take over a beverage business. I think we're taking over Pepsi now. Wait, the Pepsi can? I didn't even notice that! The Pepsi out of my head was a mistake. It's an incredible mistake. Then, the next shiny in Let's Go appeared. The 3-segment Dunsparce reaction, which would have been an amazing jump scare if I set up the audio correctly for outputting it. It at least played through my computer though, and I could hear it from across the room on my earbuds, as you can see from me shifting around right here. Then more chaos ensued. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. Peter, in my time, there'll be no one else. Mr. Crime.
Going back. I'm playing Pokemon Go every day. I'm playing Pokemon Go. I'm playing Pokemon Go every day. I'm playing Pokemon Go. When I wake up, I grab in my phone. I let a get chat wall. I let a play Pokemon all day long. All day long.
In recent months, my apartment's electrical breaker has become an unexpected star of my streams. And though I was sleeping, it was not.
And I had to pass the mic to the breaker to give an inspirational message in the middle of the night to the people who were staying up.
Good evening, everyone. I'm the breaker in Matt's room. The good old electrical breaker. I am currently powering the sleep stream, so I can't be sleeping right now. But I just wanted to say, you're all my friends. And I hope you have a wonderful night. From one breaker to whatever y'all are, thank you.
And I think the breaker's inspiring words caused another shiny to appear during a very cursed song. I think the longtime viewers' streams were so far behind at this point that chat didn't react until after it had already despawned.
Wake me up. Wake me up.
Can't wake up.
Wake me up.
Save me.
Save me from the
Wake me up. I can't wake up. Save me. Hey y'all, it's me, Calzone, wistfully staring out into the moonlight, reconsidering everything that I just told y'all earlier. Type H in the chat if you want to legally leave the Oddish army. I'm going to give a non-AI, natural intelligence cover of one of my favorite songs. Almost heaven,
Hoenn region, Chimney Mountain, Route 119 River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. Fortree City on a safari, take me home, Safari Zone. Alright, so I honestly don't know the bridge of this song, so I'm gonna get the Oddish to help me out with this part here. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. Fortree City on a safari. I need to go back to the Safari Zone, guys. It was wrong for me to plot world domination. I hope y'all's special defense just dropped 2 stages because of those fake tears. The Oddish army moves. Alright, Calzone. It's me, Matt. I didn't think it would have to come to this, but I gotta stop this weird rampaging maniac. This next cover, I'm gonna say some really controversial things in the lyrics. It's stuff that honestly might get me canceled, so this might end up being my last stream on this platform, so I apologize in advance. Brace your ears. To everyone, I'm sorry. I really don't mean the words that I'm about to say, but these are the words of the song. I gotta do this. Okay, here we go. Then, about 5.5 hours deep, I ran out of time to make the rest of a playlist for a normal sleep time, so I just looped the Nightcore version of the Music Box version of Cotton Eye Joe, which was just as obnoxious as it sounded. Also, shout out to Radio for making this widget with the current time up in the corner. After continuously drifting in and out of sleep for the entire night, eventually, around 6:30 in the morning, I woke up.
Cotton Eye Joe's been running for about an hour now at the end of the sleep playlist. It is currently 6:24. I haven't actually looked at the stream layout yet. I've only joined the chat a couple times. But now at this point, it's time for me to push the button. Yeah, we're gonna check Pokemon Sleep, but on stream. Alright. This layout is insane. What is going on? There is so much on here. I legitimately did not look at it tonight. Ibuprofen. There's NyQuil Mat now? NyQuil Mat exists? It exists now? That's insane. And I failed 3 shinies. Let's go. I guess 2 since the Pidgey that was before stream. Honestly, not the highest quality sleep I've ever gotten. It's time to play Pokemon Sleep. I'm gonna end the nighttime mode here. Look, we're normal. It's all normal now. Alright, let's start some sleep research. Let's see if we found a shiny today. Alright, 67, 5 hours, 42 minutes. I doubt there was much slumbering at all. Yeah, it was definitely more snoozing than anything else. Dozing type. I did have a bunch of dreams about, like, stream, actually. I had dreams where, like, I was imagining what people were saying in chat. Oh, we got a Houndour, we got a Puppy, Caterpie, and Bellsprout. Not Oddish. So no shinies. But yeah, it's been good. This has been really great. I'm very glad that I did this. I hope y'all have a fantastic rest of your day. I might see y'all later. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, whatever it is for you. I'll catch y'all.
Hey everyone, it's me, Calzone. I just want to apologize for anything I said during the sleep stream. I didn't actually mean it. I was just playing a part. You know, when they first did the radio broadcast of War of the Worlds, a lot of people thought there was really an alien invasion. There is no actual Oddish army trying to take over. I'm not trying to take over America with all the businesses. I'm content sitting here in the Hoenn region, running the Safari Zone. Oh, go, not on camera, Oddish, not on camera.